face the SEC. Welcome to Blaster Stadium in Springfield, Missouri, the home of the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Huskers will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. One of the features of this offense, Kirk, is a running back who's very capable, reliable guy who can step in and help you in a couple different ways.
Yeah, he sure can, whether it's running or catching the football. The one thing that stands out to me just watching the film on him is his durability. He's the same guy late in the fourth quarter as he is at the beginning of this football game, and he'll need to showcase that today.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in his opening possession. The sure hands, it's Townsend. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes the ground. It's pre-score. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do.
And the quarterback's forced out of bounds. That'll count as a sack by this defense.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They finally get him down to the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. The guy is the total package, and he's making his defense pay right now.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kicking team.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Trying to find room. It's Himes. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Cornhuskers are looking to keep this drive going. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
A yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback keeps the football. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got a receiver wide open here. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. Well, makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Raiola. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Grab by the receiver. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Handoff running right. He shreds the tackle. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Escapes the pocket. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Bears have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Breaks free. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Bears line it up with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. On the move now. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. He's missed the PAT. Wow. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Looking to pass. It's way over. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. It's Townsend. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the runner takes off to his right. He breaks free. And he's brought down there.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold.
Dogfight. I love the play. I perfected the shit.
I'm watching the first 48, dog. Oh my God, I had this kid on the bench. Oh my God. What am I doing?
Everything there. Put 3 points up here for the offense.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They new episodes right here, bro.
The team doesn't find any.
They new episodes right here. They ain't Gwinnett County, my boy. They ain't Gwinnett.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. It's good coverage here. Offense tries that on the field. Ready to start a drive here. And got stopped. Ended up costing them a field goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere, looking to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to scramble. Let's it go on the move. Wide open downfield.
Darian's father says Darian left their apartment to go to a convenience store across the street.
Harrison went over there. Anything on video that showed him at the store before all this happened? Owner of the store has it on his phone and he's not actually there. The plan was to have the owner download that block of time. That works.
By the store comes forward.
Remember the gunshot? Then later, 5 seconds, I'll figure out.
The witness says he saw a car leave the complex after he heard gunshots.
45, but that's good for a first down.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Downfield for a huge gain. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. That was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
30 minutes ago, hit off
It's a 2-minute timeout in what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This is crucial. The defense needing to stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
Come up with an address out of car?
Brian also for the first down.
It's registered to a room 25 miles away in the same direction the car was headed.
You should go talk to that vehicle and find out.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
We're hoping that we can at least put eyes on this call, but if we don't see the vehicle, we'll at least have to track that down.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the two-point conversion. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back. It's right over. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Yes, sir.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And the Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds his man. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Cornhuskers are in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Ives. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Lets it go quickly. Has one. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. There's a snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They trap him and sack him back after 10. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. He drops back in the gun. Snags the quick throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Huskers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Ives. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Dogfight. I love the play.
It's Raiola.
I perfected the chip.
Grabs it.
New episodes. Please look years of joy.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Huskers will line up to boot it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Give it to the back again. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Bears will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field.
I perfected the
Push
chip.
up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And the Huskers move into the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On the run, it's Ives. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And on the carry, he's heading left. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First down here for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll run it to the left. At the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. To the air, it's Raiola. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They finally stop him. Big play, moves the ball to the 22. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Ives. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
Dogfight. I love the giant. I perfected the chip.
3 points on the
3
board.
episodes.
And that will
Face
extend their
with
lead
tears of
further.
joy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Heading left after the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball
can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks an open space. Powering through the defender. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to pass this time. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Coach deciding to go for two, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful two-point try.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. It's a keeper. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Pressure is coming. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Cornhuskers will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense ready to start this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? Trying the run, it's Lacey. Touchdown, Bears. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he gets there, runs it into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, it puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The Huskers with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He's absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Gonna run it. It's Ives. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over, protecting this lead. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They're able to get him down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. In the clear at the 25. They're held out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, drops back. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Bears keep the football on the move. Working clock with the ground game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the 2nd down play.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
The Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. You know, the defense, they've had the entire 1st half, halftime to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
Set now to try the PAT. And the quarterback looking to make... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. A successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had no nobody open.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Ives. Touchdown, Nebraska. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Back's got it again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle they expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year. Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Game.
No, I had to say, oh shit, dog. Let me pay attention, dog. But that was a good first 48. I'm watching another one now, dog. Alone
She
crying.
was just so pissed off because she was masturbating without and her masturbating.
Dog, this team is the #1 team in the country, dog. They're not even that good. Not even close.